Hello and welcome. We're here at the Perth Stadium. You join us for this match between the Bulls and the Gladiators. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over, the Gladiators are 23 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Yada from the members' end. Misses everything. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Gladiators are 25 for none.
They've settled into a nice rhythm, that over, it seems.
Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. No, terrible shot. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge? No! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Stark over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Stark finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Curran, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members end. Doesn't beat the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 8 runs added there. The Gladiators are 42 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Caught, gone. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Big edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Goes over the top with that shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the members' end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 6 off it. The Gladiators are 57 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Big edge, where's that going? Allen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Power and precision in that shot. Eight runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 65 for 2. Going with spin now. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 8 off it. The Gladiators are 73 for 3. Curran coming back into the attack. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Billings with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed, though.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. He's got their tail up.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Curran getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Finds the edge. Ten runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 84 for 4. Current from the Langer stand. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 8 runs added there. The Gladiators are 92 for 4. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. The Bulls with a massive shout. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged it. Three added in that over. The Gladiators are 95 for 4. Magala coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond? Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Yada back into the attack. Straight to the fielder.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. We have to be very happy with that last shot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
That's the over. The Gladiators, 122 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Besto, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over, the Gladiators are 159 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Thick edge. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Bold, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Swept away but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, the Gladiators, 168 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Start from the members' end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Needs a dot ball.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 186 for 5. Final over in this innings, plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma has plenty from these bowlers.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Thick edge. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Whacked away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. And that's the end of the innings. The Gladiators have set a target of 199 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Bolts coming in.
Edged it.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 9 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 9 for 1. Al Hassan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Al Hassan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 17 for 1. Bolt from the members' end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 24 for 1. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out. Good catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
8 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 32 for 3. Bolt from the members' end. Square cut, finds point, no run. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length, roundabout off stump, it'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. The Gladiators managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Root waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sharma into the attack now from the Langer stand end. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support, getting themselves settled into their innings. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Four runs added in that over. The Bulls are 64 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. The Bulls are 71 for 4. Sharma from the Langer stand end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 78 for 4. Chaha, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Cuts that off well in the infield. 9 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 87 for 4.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. The Bulls are 89 for 5. Al Hassan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the members' end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Sharma from the Langer stand. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 107 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Chaha, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. The Bulls are 115 for 6. Wokes coming back into the attack has done well so far. Straight to the fielder. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Gladiators with a massive shout. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Good catch, close to the ground. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Yadav taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, should be runs here. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Wokes from the Langer stand there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That is quite extraordinary. Yada, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming on to bowl from the Langer stand end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Have to go for it now.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 11.
He's got their tail up. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be.
you.